if you're wondering why I'm standing here in the dark, we're going to test this on the screen behind me. Quick unboxing and see what this thing can do. So this is the DLP projector in question. And you know what, we'll take a close look at this in a moment. So let me just show you what else you get inside the box. Recently did an Android TV box review, and the same colour scheme was on that Android TV box. You can see a link for that video in the description below, so check it out. Now, the box is smart. It comes in a nice little case, very lime green. Now, one thing I do want to mention, this product is not cheap, somewhere on the same price point as the LG Beam projector. I think it's around 160, 170 pound, but this thing is almost 200 British pounds, roughly around 250 US dollars. But look at the size of it. Contents, the first thing you get is the instruction guide. It's got simple diagrams, very easy to understand, a little bit of protective packaging. We get a tripod. So here's a tripod. It's a bog standard tripod. It does actually feel a little bit better than the cheap Poundland ones. But here you go, here's the tripod itself. So inside, it comes neatly packaged. You got 3 boxes. Box number 1, what to me feels like a power supply. One pretty standard 5-volt power supply. Box number 2, you get a HDMI cable. And then lastly, now while in the process of making this video, I super glued my hands. Oh, there you go. So yeah, one snazzy, simple remote. The buttons feel good. It takes 2 AAA batteries, SD card slot over here, so you can expand it. It's got 2 USB ports, and it does support OTG. So if you get an OTG cable, you can plug in a mouse. You don't need to do that. On a device this small, it's amazing. A full-size HDMI. You've got your DC power supply in, and you've got a 3.5mm jack right here. Now, the top of the projector is, if I put my fingers, it doesn't leave fingerprint marks, and there's not much flex in the plastic, so there's no bits in the middle that will bow. Probably the softest point is the center. On the other side here, like I said, you've got your SD card slot, but then you have this button here, which is your actual projector power button, on and off. Where you see these holes, one of these holes is your infrared for your remote. Now I can show you this a little bit better later. Now these little holes here, these are actual LED lights. Now this is where this thing really excels. This scroll wheel that we can see here, located right there, it adjusts really well. I mean, the adjustment is very fine, it's very smooth. You can get some very decent sharp images. Base of the device, the relevant information. It'll have the model number, the fact that this is the 32GB internal storage model, and a serial number if you want to activate your warranty. Another thing to mention quickly, that the projector has self-leveling keystone correction, so it's got vertical keystone correction. So if I was to hold this projector pointed at a flat surface, it will show a flat image. If I angled it a bit, it will tilt the image. Not happy at the moment about the fiddliness of the tripod mount. So now we will fully open the legs. Oh shit. Did you hear that creak? So again, buy yourself a good tripod and you won't have these issues. Now a little bit more information. Let me tell you a little bit more information about this, guys. I have charged it for about an hour and a half, and this has given me 3 LED indicators on the projector, so it can also multiply at the same time as playing as a projector. We can charge my mobile device or my tablet or any USB supported device. So as you can see, shockingly, the lights turn on. Now I have been messing about with this since last night, and it has used a bit of charge. I've still got the video light on, and that's what it looks like on the screen at the moment. Let's just wait for it to boot up. So that's what it looks like at the moment. So we're going to increase the height. So I've got a mouse that I'm going to plug in into any old USB port, like so. So now I have a working mouse plugged into the projector. Let's get back to the screen. And as you can see, even with light coming in, now the mouse is working absolutely fine. Over here, I've connected it to my 5G Wi-Fi. It's got Bluetooth 4.0 support, and you can also use a hardwire it into your home network just to get that extra little bit of power. You can see that my battery life is 67%, about there. So, if we look at the first tab, we've got the home. So this is the home interface. You got Kodi, and Kodi needs updating. You'll load up with the usual Kodi, what you expect. And if you go to music, it's got 0 apps added onto it at the moment. I don't know what this is. So, programs, go to videos, and go to, you can go to your files, or you can go to your add-ons. And through the add-on screen, you can click Get More, and then you can add, like, you know, all of this. Now, the audio that you're hearing is from the projector right next to me. There we are, guys. So if we click back onto home, everything else on Kodi works exactly as it should do. So if I keep pressing back, but you have to press power off and exit now. So then we got YouTube, you got Facebook, and again, let me show you, YouTube works a treat. The wall is like a pitted as well, the white screen. I don't know if this is coming off on camera, anything. So if we go into what's trending. So Honey G, the Honey G show, why not? Now if you don't know who this woman is, she was trending all over the internet. I didn't love her, by the way. So this is the quality that you could use. If you're using it as a PC monitor, this is what you'd get. So let me show you something else. Now you've got your app center. Here you've got access to Gmail, your music, your file explorer, so you can copy and move files via the USB ports or the SD card slot that's inside. You've got App Manager. So if you've got App Install, App Manager, Advanced. The Advanced tab is what I like to check out always. And in the Advanced tab, as you can see,